Charlotte Bronte, Isanda, and I got saved on 26th August 2017. I also joined TCR on 26th August 2017. That morning I came to TCR so confused, straight out of a hangover or a withdrawal. I was a weed addict. I used to use weed. I used to chana. I used to do shisha. I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to drink. Basically, any soft drug that was doable, I was doing it. That 26th, in the morning, 26th was a Sunday, so in the morning around 2 a.m., the withdrawals za weed became severe, ile mbaya. Like if you have ever been admitted for malaria, unaweza jua ukiwa kwa duve, you're feeling so hot, ukitoka nje, you are freezing, hadi unatetemeka. I was puking all over the place. I was so hungry, but singeweza kukula. Like it was hell for me. Then that prayer that you make without even realizing what you're praying, you don't even believe in a God. Kama ile yenye mwizi umeka akienda kuiba, like God nisaidie nisishikwe. I made such a prayer, not even believing in anything. I just said, well, God help me out on this one. I didn't know what was happening at the moment, so in the morning nilisema I'll come to church, not knowing where a church is. Like I was the worldly kind of person, 100%, even over, because mimi church to me didn't mean a thing. Jesus to me was, I don't know, just a story that people tell. Yeah, so in the morning niliamka calling my mom. I told her, I think this is happening. I think this is me getting saved. And sijui nitaenda wapi church, because it was sasa on a Sunday morning, the 26th. I remember nikisema staki a church around where I live, because naishi Cairo, just being the campus. I don't want a church around there, and also I don't want a church yenye itakuwa mbali sana penye nitashindwa kulipa fare kufika. Yeah, so I got into a car, nikakuja nikashukia Kiunguro. Then just this side of the road, this was the first place I saw TCR. I got in. I remember Noel Nderito was leading worship. It was amazing. I had not been in church for over 3 years, 4 years. I didn't even remember how a church setting used to feel like or even be like. Yeah, so the service was amazing. The preaching was about yesterday's man, today's man, tomorrow's man. It really spoke to my life at the moment. Not being a believer, not even knowing if this thing is real or what to do with a story. Yeah, so after that, they invite the visitors to the Sebuleni tent. I went. There are 3 boxes you're supposed to check in. I ticked all of them. I need prayers. I need a home church. I also need to get saved. Yeah, so I talked to Ambo, who was the kindest person I've ever met. Being straight from the world, you don't meet a lot of kind people out here. I talked to her. She referred me to Pastor Jackie. I talked to Pastor Jackie. She referred me to Pastor Francis. So I was thinking in my head, guy, kwani shidangu ni kubwa aje yenye these people can't deal with it, wanashinda wakirefer to other people. But thinking about it today, I know God orchestrated every step. I spoke to Pastor Francis, who is a certified counselor. He first set the record straight that I am not an addict, because the previous night at 2 a.m., man, I wasn't a spiritual person, but I felt like it was a spiritual battle in me, because something in my head was telling me this is the day you're going to go crazy. Wewe kama hujaokota makaratasi, this is the day. And yeah, I believed it. The other thought was that I was going to end up in a rehab. That didn't happen. I was here in church, then I was talking to a counselor who didn't charge me anything. Yeah, so he led me to Christ. After the service, so I had to make a choice, because I was going back to the same house I used to get high on, the same house that was a trap house for people. So I had to remove everything. I removed the bongs, the kikos, the ashtrays, I had clothes zenye zimechorwa weed. I just had a lot of things that later I came to realize they were also idols in my life. I removed them, nikapeleka hapo nje, and I burned all of them. People passed thinking this chick has totally gone crazy. Yeah, but in my head nilikuwa, wow, God, I've never sijui, people talk about you. Me, let me see you for myself. So I believed everything, and everything I was doing, he was orchestrating everything. After banning those things, immediately 3 friends of mine came. Ilikuwa norm, it was culture. People come with, wanakuja na stash, tunachoma, tunakula or atukuli, then they go. Yeah, so at that time they came and I told them my life has taken a U-turn. I'm from church. I am newly born again, and if they want, we can still hang out, but we can't do it at my place anymore. That was the last I ever saw them, which is a good thing. Yeah, because at the moment I didn't even have one contact list in my phone to even dial and tell I'm saved, because all of them were of the world and none would understand. The next Sunday, I wasn't able to do plug-in because I don't know, I didn't understand much about it. Then I was also having a few financial constraints, but Pastor Jackie offered to pay the entire fee for the plug-in, which was a very good step for me as a new believer. That is how I started making new friends. That is how I got into ministry. And right now I'm serving at the Anchor Teens Church, and I'm also serving at the Deco team in TCI.